Siya si Lazar Montes Bentoso, o mas tinatawag na dudong ng kanyang mga magulang. Siya ay 18 taong gulang. Ipinanganak sa La Paz, Agusan del Sur noong ika-8 ng Oktubre 1990. Siya ang ikapito sa 8 anak ni Lilia at Ricky Bentoso. Ang kanyang ama ay isang magsasaka at ang kanyang ina ay isang may bahay lamang. Siya ay nakapag-aral sa La Paz Elementary School at siya ay naging salutatorian. Dahil sa hirap ng buhay, napilitang mahiwalay si Dudong sa kanyang magulang at nag-aral dito sa Butuan City. Sa Agusan del Norte National High School, siya nakapag-aral sa kanyang sekundarya sa tulong ng kanyang nakakatandang kapatid. At ngayong nasa college na siya, pinili niyang mag-aral dito sa St. Joseph Institute of Technology sa kursong Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education, major in English. Isa siya sa mga LCS scholars. Dahil sa hindi siya masuportahan ng kanyang mga magulang, nakaisip siya ng paraan para mapatuloy niya ang kanyang pag-aaral. Kaya nag-apply siya sa Rose Bake Shop. Pero hindi naging madali ang hamon ng tadhana sa kanya. Natanggal ang kanyang scholarship dahil sa kanyang pagiging working student. Pero hindi siya nawala ng pag-asa sa pag-abot ng kanyang mga pangarap. Kasama ko ngayon si Dudong at kami ay patungo sa kanyang boarding house. At doon ay makikita natin kung anong klaseng kapaligiran at pamumuhay meron siya. Habang kami ay patungo sa kanyang boarding house, batid ko ang pagod at hirap sa kanyang mga mata. Ngayon ay papasok na kami sa bahay na tinitirahan niya. At ang unang tinuro niya sa amin ay ang lugar kung saan siya nag-aaral. At ngayon ay patungo na tayo sa kanyang munting silid. Nandito po ako ngayon sa room ni Dudong kung saan kasalukuyan siyang nakatira. At katabi ko your worst moments in my life and your happiest moment in your life.
Yung worst moment ko nung nagbalak akong umuwi sa amin, kaso hindi pumayag ang siguro professional na teacher. After 4 years, yun yung main goal ko, at saka yun rin yung ambisyon ng parents ko para sa akin.
At the same time, your ambition.
Oh, yeah.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Nandito po tayo ngayon sa Rizal Park kung saan makikita natin ang isa sa mga branches ng Rose Bake Shop dito sa Butuan.
I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you in all the lovely things so fine and true. I see you in the beauty of the flowers and the rain. I see you between the lines of a sweet refrain. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you. Even when I'm lonely and in pain, I see you in the beauty of the stars at night. I see you in my life, I feel alright. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness.
I am one of his instructor at that time, a student who support financially from the parents. I learned from him in the moment that he asked me question which difficult for me to answer. That question was all about the rights of the student, in which it took me some seconds to think of what answer I'm going to elucidate, and that he satisfied also of the answer that I have. And then though he find hard to pursue and to maintain a higher grade, he still do his best to pass pol sci.
Sir Bentoso is one of my students in the English 16 in, that is structure of English. They are just only 14 education students, and I can say that he is one of those students who is performing well in my class. And unfortunately, he is committing many absences in my class because of his responsibility as the supervisor of Rose Bake Shop. He is responsible, deserving, and intelligent student, and he is really deserving to be the recipient of the SSG Cares for academic year 2009-2010 for the second semester, or kulot for short. And Elazar, do not forget our agreement with your classmates.
Mr. Bintoso is my student in English 7, that's Philippine Literature. And in fact, this is his journal. He got 111.5 over 159 as the total score, and that's already good. I like his attitude because he is humble and he immediately informs me every time the reason for his absences.
The first time I met Mr. Bintoso was when he applied for LCS scholarship. He was really qualified to be one of the scholars for the LCS. However, at the end of the semester, he failed to maintain the grade. But then I feel that he needs consideration in as much as it was 1.8. So I tried to talk to the teacher concerned and tried to ask for what we call reconsideration, and almost every day he keeps on visiting the office to ask for consideration and begging that he would be considered because he cannot come to school anymore, and he has shared a lot of things. In fact, my heart bleeds when he told me that he was the only one spending for his studies, and I told him, how about your food? And he told me actually sometimes he finds it so difficult to be working at the same time, to really spend for his own. So I offered him to be one of our SAs, and in as much as he was already working in one of the bake shops here in Caraga, he told me he cannot anymore live from his job because he is so committed with his work, and besides, he has no more source or means for his food and others. So every day he is there in the office begging and asking. So I really pity him. I think it's the most it's my first time to meet a student like him who is really very determined to pursue on his studies. So I think he is the best student whom he should avail of the program from SSG, which is SSG Cares.
At dahil dito, siya ay napili naming bilang beneficiary sa organisasyon sa isa sa mga programa nito, ang SSG Cares. Sasagutin namin na 50% ang kanyang tuition fee. We are looking forward for the success of this program, and we do hope that students will going to support us. See you next time for the next SSG Cares.
We lead, we serve, SSG Cares. I can see you in the smile of a baby, sweet and true. I can see you in the eyes of my very best friends. I see you in these bonds, just like your love.